Today's game is Manchester City under-21s versus Brighton under-21s. I added some stuff to eBay and Vinted while I waited for the train. I added some games to my games been to list whilst on the train to Chester. Once I'd arrived at Chester, I had a bit of time, so I went to the town crier for a drink, and I decided that I'd write to City about their disabled tickets and also about audio description. Remarkably, they got back to me really quickly and said that I could have had some if I'd have planned ahead a bit better, but I actually didn't believe they'd do anything for a reserve game. So that's fantastic to know for the future, but they wouldn't give me anything off on the ticket, so no concession ticket there. While I was in the pub as well, I did some more eBay and vintage stuff as well, so I was trying to hammer that again. Hopefully that'll come good. There really isn't much around City's ground pubs wise, so the best place I could get to was a Starbucks on the Asda car park opposite the little mini had there, and had a hot drink in there, kept warm for a bit. Whilst I was in there, I thought about the Oyster card that you have and how you tap on and off, similar on the Metrolink in Manchester, and I wondered whether they ever think about a scheme where you can add your disabled rail card like you can do to your Oyster card. If you haven't done that and you have got a disabled rail card or an OAP rail card, it's really handy. You can add that to your Oyster card, and that gives you concessionary travel when you use your Oyster in London. It's really handy to do. You have to actually physically do it at a railway, at a tube station in London. I know Euston does it, and Paddington definitely does it, and you can just add it to your card, and it obviously takes a bit of money off. So if and when Metrolink get back to me on that one, I'll let you know how that one goes. Not really a great deal of time after go to the pub, so I just did some video editing sitting on the station, a bit cold, but it wasn't too long to wait before the train to Chester. While I was on the bus, I purchased my Wales Women's Euro finals tickets. I thought I best do it as they go off sale on Friday. I just still don't know whether I'm going to be going or not. It really will depend on Wrexham pre-season, but I won't know that for months yet, so I thought I'd purchase them. Hopefully they won't be a waste of money, and even if I can't use them, I can move them on. So that's it for this trip. Quite a cheap one, just £35.